With his primary sweep this week, Donald Trump's path to the nomination is virtually clear, which may be why protesters threw up roadblocks today. Near San Francisco, crowds forced the Republican frontrunner to ditch his motorcade and slip into the state Republican convention on foot. Chip Reid gets us started tonight.
Outside the hotel where Donald Trump spoke, hundreds of protesters chanted their disdain. Others threw eggs at police in riot gear. Trump joked about the challenge it all presented getting inside the hotel.
And then we went under a fence and through a fence, and oh boy, I felt like I was crossing the border, actually. You know, it's true.
Once across, the contrast could hardly have been sharper. California delegate and Trump fan Woody Woodrum wore a Trump tie, while his wife Donna showed off her Ivanka wardrobe.
Any woman can look like a fashion model with Ivanka's collection.
This establishment Republican audience received Trump politely, at times enthusiastically.
There has to be unity in our party. There has to be unity in our party.
It's yet another sign that mainstream Republican audiences are starting to accept him as the likely nominee. If it's Trump, will you go along kicking and screaming or happily?
I will do my duty and vote for the man if it's Trump, because I want a Republican in the White House.
As for Ted Cruz, he was endorsed today by Indiana Governor Mike Pence, who at the same time avoided taking any shots at Trump.
I'm not against anybody, but I will be voting for Ted Cruz.
Cruz also continued to hit back at former House Speaker John Boehner, who, in a speech this week, referred to the Texas senator as Lucifer in the flesh. He suggested Boehner was angling to be Trump's vice president in an interview with CBS Face the Nation that will air in full Sunday.
You know, a Trump-Boehner ticket would really say the Washington cartel in all its force. One has been funding the cartel, the other has been giving in to Democrats for years, which is why Boehner lost his speakership.
The protests here today were tense at times, Scott, but the good news is they did not turn violent. There were only 5 arrests and 1 minor injury.
Chip Reid in Burlingame, California. Chip, thank you.